If you're ever looking for an American supercar in Hot Wheels miniature form, well, Hot Wheels Tracks and Lights has got you covered, because in today's video, we're unboxing and revealing, as well as track testing, the new 2025 released 1996 Dodge Viper GTS. So buckle up and get ready, because this video is about to begin. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Hot Wheels Tracks and Lights. Today we've got a legendary American performance car that needs absolutely no introduction. It's low, it's wide, it's aggressive, and it's powered by one seriously famous V10. Today, we're unboxing and revealing the Hot Wheels 1996 Dodge Viper GTS. And just look at this color. We've got a bright yellow Viper with bold black racing stripes, and this is actually a brand new Hot Wheels casting introduced in the year 2025. It's marked 176 out of 250 in a 2025 mainline collection and 4 out of 10 in the Then and Now series. So let's check out the card artwork, free this Viper from its blister packaging, learn about the incredible wheel 1996 Viper GTS, and then send this snake onto the Hot Wheels track before we give it our final ranks at the end. So let's jump right in. But first up, before we open it, let's take a look at this awesome card artwork first. Right at the top is the classic Hot Wheels flame logo. With that bright blue background we've come to know from the mainline. And check out the artwork of the Viper itself. The yellow body and black stripes immediately stands out, while the artwork captures that long hood, low roof, and wide stance for the real GTS. We've also got the 2025 flame year graphic, a 4 out of 10 Then and Now marking, and at the bottom, the 1996 Dodge Viper GTS name. And there's something particularly cool about this release. It's a new casting. The 1996 Dodge Viper GTS is a new Hot Wheels casting for 2025, designed by Shawn Moghadam, which gives the card artwork rating, for me, 9 out of 10 stars. Plus, apart from that, this casting doesn't have a flame stamp, and its packaging also doesn't even have a treasure hunt or super treasure hunt icon. Either way, this is a legendary American supercar casting ever created. Okay, the moment we've been waiting for. Let's free this Viper from its blister packaging. And wow, look at that! Here's the Hot Wheels 1996 Dodge Viper GTS out of the package. Let's get this snake out and have a proper look. Now let's talk about color and design. First up, the color. This particular version comes in a fantastic Dandelion yellow with black racing stripes running over the body. And that color combination is absolutely perfect for the Viper itself. The black stripes contrast beautifully against the yellow paint, while the dark windows and black base, which is also in plastic, gives it an even more aggressive appearance. The real star of the design is that long, sweeping hood. The Viper was never shy about its proportions, and Hot Wheels and Mattel has both done a great job translating that shape into a small-scale model. Now for the features and detailing, let's get closer. We've got some great details here for a mainline Hot Wheels release, like this one. Now, up front, we've got detailed headlights, Viper emblem, front grille openings, black racing stripes, and long sculpted hood. Along the sides, you've got low coupe profile, side vents, sculpted doors, side mirrors, and aggressive wheel arches. And around the back, you've got rear bodywork, tail light detailing, spoiler, and wide wheel stands. The official listing for this version notices detailed headlights and tail lights, black racing stripes, a Hot Wheels Viper license plate, and Viper logo on the front. And we've got those 5-spoke wheels, let's not forget. Smoke-tinted windows, a black interior, and black base, which is also in plastic, like I said earlier. For a mainline casting, that's a very impressive level of detailing, which gives this wagon 9 out of 10 stars for the 1996 Dodge Viper GTS. Now, about the real 1996 Dodge Viper GTS, now let's step away from the toy for a moment and talk about a real legend. The Dodge Viper first appeared in the early 1990s, but 1996 was a huge year for the Viper. That was when Dodge introduced the Viper GTS Coupe alongside the second generation Viper family. And this wasn't simply an R1010 with a roof added. According to historical references, more than 9% of the GTS was new compared with the RT10, despite the similar overall appearance. Now for the double bubble roof, here's one of the coolest facts about the GTS. Look at the roof. It has those 2 raised sections over the driver and passenger proportions. This became known as the double bubble roof. And it wasn't just there to look cool, the raised sections provided additional headroom for drivers wearing helmets during track use. That's a fantastic example of race-inspired thinking influencing the road car. And here's another incredible fact, and I mean educational fact. The 1996 Viper GTS was powered by an 8.0-litre V10 engine, producing around 450 horsepower and 490 lb-ft of torque. That engine was paired with a 6-speed manual transmission, and according to the Hot Wheels card information, the real GTS had 177 mph top speed and could go from 0 to 60 mph in around 3.5 seconds. For a car from the mid-1990s, those numbers were seriously impressive. Okay, enough talking about performance. It's time to find out what this little Viper can do in the track performance test. Now, how does it perform well? Let's find out and see for ourselves. Let's hit the track by counting down with me. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh no, the Viper didn't make it through the loop properly. Okay now, since the 1996 Dodge Viper GTS has failed to make it through the loop out there, here are the track performance results for this casting anyway. Now, test 1, straight line wall. First up, the straight track. The low right body gives this Viper a fantastic racing appearance. Test 2, curves. The Viper stays nicely aligned as it travels through the bend. And finally, test 3, track compatibility. Now for our track compatibility test, the Viper can be tested on standard compatible Hot Wheels track pieces, including straight sections and curves. It's also suitable for larger compatible track layouts. For specialized elements such as loops, boosters, or tight stunt sections, we'll judge those individually because different cars can behave differently depending on the setup. By which I mean, after our track testing, I'm giving this Dodge Viper GTS 9 out of 10 stars for me. It's a really enjoyable casting to send around a Hot Wheels layout. And apart from that, this Dodge Viper is also a good performer on straight tracks, loops, and boosters and launchers. It's especially satisfying watching that long, low Viper body fly around the track. Now, for the collectability, now we've reached one of my favorite categories. This casting is particularly interesting because of its new design and casting release for 2025. Hot Wheels and Mattel have both previously produced a different Dodge Viper GTS casting from 1998 to 2004, but the 1996 Dodge Viper GTS is a completely new casting. So collectors like me now have another Viper GTS casting to add to their collection, and this yellow and black version is a fantastic color combination, which I would give the collectability rating for the Dodge Viper GTS 9.5 out of 10 stars. Now for the most important question, in the fun factor, is this Viper fun? Absolutely! It's got the looks of a classic 1990s supercar, a fantastic color combination, a great track presence, and because it's a mainline Hot Wheels diecast casting, it's the perfect size for adding to your racing layouts, which gives the fun factor rating 9.5 out of 10 stars. Now, let's wrap it up with my final thoughts. So, what's my final verdict for the Hot Wheels 1996 Dodge Viper GTS? Well, this is an excellent new casting for 2025. Hot Wheels and Mattel has captured the aggressive proportions of the second generation Viper GTS extremely well. The bright yellow paint looks fantastic, the black stripes gives it an instantly recognizable appearance, and the detailing is impressive for a mainline car. And let's not forget, it's a Viper of course. This is one snake that definitely belongs on the track. Now, as for the pros, new 2025 casting, fantastic Viper GTS proportions, bright yellow body, awesome black racing stripes, great front end detailing, Viper emblem, side mirrors, detailed headlights and taillights, excellent track presence, strong collectability, fantastic representation of the legendary GTS, smooth rolling wheels, and ideal for collectors and Viper fans. And for cons, the mainline construction means some details are simplified. They have no opening hood or other parts on this casting because this is a mainline standard only, plastic base and standard wheels rather than premium wheel riders, and some specialized track features may require testing. And finally, for the final ratings, the card artwork is 9 out of 10, design 9.5 out of 10, detailing 9 out of 10, track performance another 9 out of 10, and collectability 9.5 out of 10, as well as fun factor another 9.5 out of 10. Which means the overall score for the 1996 Dodge Viper GTS has been given out 9.3 out of 10 stars. And apart from that, this is also officially 100% track approved. And that's a wrap from our Hot Wheels 1996 Dodge Viper GTS unboxing and review. This yellow Viper has officially proved that it's not just a legendary sports car, it's also track approved. Now thanks for watching Hot Wheels Tracks and Rides. Now I want to hear from you as we're coming to the close of this video. What's your favorite Dodge Viper generation? And what do you think of this yellow 1996 Viper GTS with the black stripes? Love it? Need it? Wait to race it? Or do you prefer another Viper? Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you enjoyed today's unboxing and review video, then please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications for more hot-tastic future Hot Wheels unboxings, reviews, track tests, collecting adventures, and much more, right here on Hot Wheels Tracks and Rides. Now, as always, this is Hot Wheels Tracks and Rides. Keep the wheels hot and let the Vipers roar, as well as keep racing, keep collecting, and I'll see you in a fast line. Peace and happy collecting.